How good did the win over Thiago feel at UFC 200?
Good. It's good. I had a decision fight against Tyler Slatus, but a finish always does more better impression on the fans, the crowd, so people like it. So, but I don't look for the knockout. If it comes, it comes, and the same goes for Vitor Belfort. But I believe I will finish him.
Yeah, you finally did give a fight against Vitor Belfort. You were asking for it for a long
Yeah.
time, since several years back. Now you finally get it. But some fans are saying that he's not really the same Vitor Belfort since, it has.
Steroids, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about that? Like, would you have preferred to face him earlier, where he was more
No,
dangerous?
now it's a playing field. He doesn't have the doctor advantage, so I will beat him
Why do you think he took the fight now?
because it makes sense now. Because he was going for a title and he lost, and then he lost to Jacare. So I'm number 7, he's number 5. So it's not. It makes sense. There's no other fighters. I think the other guys are. Henderson didn't want to fight him, so I got the fight.
So initially on your Twitter account, you announced it. You said, "Hey, after years of running, he's finally going to fight me." And then your very next tweet, you said, "Sorry, April Fools." What happened there?
Back then, I didn't know we would have that fight. I think it was just something made up, but eventually we got it. Yeah, we got the fight.
So was he resisting?
No, I don't. Of course, he's not afraid. He fought the best guys. He has a long career. There's nothing to it. It's just sometimes you take the fight that makes most sense to you. And at this moment, it's not like he has a lot of choices. So for me, it always makes sense.
So with a win over him, what would that do for you in your career? Obviously, he's a veteran of the game.
Well, he's number 5, but I should be number 5 then. And probably another fight. I don't know what the matchmaker is, what the matches are with Chris Weidman, Luke Rockhold. So maybe a guy like that, and then we can go for the title.
So Bisping surprised a lot of people when he won the title against Luke Rockhold. What was your reaction, and who did you have picked as a winner before the fight?
Well, I thought Luke Rockhold was gonna win, but he was too confident, way too confident, and he underestimated Michael Bisping. And actually, Michael Bisping's not known for his knockout power, but he just swung, he went for it, he got nothing to lose, so he won.
And earlier this year, you were, it was supposed to be, but you were supposed to fight Bisping in London, and then it got changed to Anderson Silva. How does it feel knowing that, now the guy you were supposed to fight is, the middleweight champion of the UFC?
Well, it shows you need a lot of luck. Not that, but he had a close fight against Tyler Slatus. It could have gone to Tyler Slatus. Then he got the fight against Anderson, but when he was supposed to fight me, and then Chris Weidman got injured, so he fell in. So you need luck in this sport too.
So prior to the fight with Thiago, you said you thought you didn't deserve a title and you were planning on fighting out your contract. Does a fight with Vitor make you more hopeful about getting that title shot within your current contract?
Yeah, I think if I beat Vitor, you have Jacare now, and then I think you, Romero, those guys are ahead. If I beat Vitor, then I'm right up there. But of course, Chris Weidman, Luke Rockhold, they are ex-champions. So with 1 win, they will get probably ahead of me. Also, I think a little bit but we see. I don't know. First, the Vitor Belfort, and then a top guy gonna get me there.
And who wins out of Bisping and Dan Henderson?
Bisping has better chances now. Whatever you lose, you never lose your knockout power. So you never know. It could be a surprise, but he has better condition, Michael Bisping. So if he's smart, he take it to the later rounds, and he will get the win probably.
So now Anderson Silva has taken 2 opponents from you. First Michael Bisping, then Daniel Cormier. I guess he has something coming from you?
Well, I don't know if the fight makes sense, but I would love to have that fight. But first Vitor Belfort, and then I don't. He's not gonna take that fight because he's looking for different caliber name-wise. Because he's gonna make more money probably.
What kind of fight are you expecting from him?
He's explosive and dangerous at the first 2 minutes, but I've seen him with the last 2 fights, especially with Jacare and Weidman. He fades out very fast. So after 1 or 2 minutes, if he does his thing and it doesn't work, is mine.